And a Monday, when I'm saying whom was screen this watch upon and so Maba, as you know. The Red Show. You can about relationship once and everything you need to know about relationship. You can't ever handle. Now me and me di asem way and me di show way Ebrem me di edina dromo ube to me ahumi only on TikTok. Ube to me a follow show way Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and our TikTok. Your sponsors are Muboy Chidom AG Apex Boat Ventures and there were a special guest be wahanomo me to me bonny day me man a chance no sene be ya obe born one kasa ni day amaye. So who do we have here?
Well, Hobson.
Yeah. Is that your real name?
Yeah, that's my real name.
That's your real name. Okay. And to our bonny day me to me bonny day that. So can you tell us what you do? Briefly.
Yeah, I'm a creative.
Oh, okay.
I do drama, I write, basically I act and all that.
Oh, okay. So you are into the media something?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So, for Annie, we have a lot to talk about today. There is one question that I always want to, mefra, and then, So. I learned and I say this question is about women, like pregnant women. Say, do you think you can cater for her, or you also send her to Nimami or village to take care of her? Your wife.
I mean, I don't know why you.
Your wife is pregnant. Yeah. You know, some people have been able to live with their wives in the house because omu claim say ni needs ni niama binti or the bed disturbing it. Now apamu na koma ni mami wo village. Oh, wow. Are you the type of men like that, or you can be with your wife?
I mean, I don't see the point. Honestly, I don't see why. Maybe because she's pregnant, she has to go to a mom. What difference does the pregnancy bring? You
know, some people say omuha dream, their cravings and other things need to they make their wives go to their parents because Nimami has actually been in that situation before. So but you as a man, do you think you are okay? Say, your wife would be around in terms of pregnancy. Can you stand that craving things? And because I learned some people West Palm.
Yeah, but you see, whether you like it or not, as the man, you sponsor the cravings. Okay. So whether she's with the mother or she's with you sponsor it. And it's better that she's with you so that you know how much you are spending.
Okay.
Sometimes, when the person is far away.
Okay, all right. So you like this, you're okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm very, very okay. I mean, she's my wife now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. All right. My second question is, would you ever, or are you in support of polygamy? Like,
yeah.
You are in support of polygamy because you're a man.
No.
Why are you in support of polygamy?
I think it's good for the earth.
But would you ever try to do polygamy? I mean, would you?
Actually, if I get so rich, I'll do it.
You'll do it?
Yeah. I mean, the only thing stopping me from doing polygamy is money.
Okay.
Like, that's the only thing. And I believe strongly that polygamy is good for the earth. You understand? It's good for us. Like, it's good
for men.
It's good for the earth in general. Like earth, they say men, women in earth. So because thinking about it, if we don't do polygamy, it means that a lot of women will not get married. Polygamy gives other women opportunities.
I don't even know. God should start creating a lot of men because men are having it at the back of their mind. Say, we are men. Yes, money doesn't. So
yes,
we sister, start out with men, mama.
But it doesn't work like that. You see how wars and things, decrease the number of men. And yeah, your fault.
Okay.
The wars are a lot of hard jobs are coming yeah, a lot of other things are like maybe they've killed men, they've rendered some men incapable of doing a lot of things. So because of that, men that are of the marriage force are quite few.
Okay.
So I think it's just good in general because if you ask every woman, they want to get married. Okay. And if they want to get married, some of the men, in fact, more men are in prison than women. So some of the marriageable men cry or prison. Like we've just decreased our number. so much that now it's a few men. So now it's a few men and plenty women. So I believe that polygamy is actually good for the women. It's good for them because they all want to get married. They all want to get married.
Do you think now in this generation everybody wants to get married?
But still, the people who want to get married are still plenty.
They are there.
They are still plenty.
They are there, Mom. But I don't think it's like first. First, every woman wants to get married because, like Tete, our mother, every woman wants to get married. But now it's like when you ask a woman something, I want to get money, I want to live on my own.
But you think about it, whether she doesn't want to get married or not, she still wants to do things married people do.
Baby dear, we want to have babies.
So the point is, who are you going to have the baby with?
Oh, come on.
Yes.
Marriage,
So
I feel like marriage is something like we are together.
Yes.
But babies, I'm having my baby.
Yes, but who are you going to have the baby with?
We are not saying we don't want men. No, we are not saying we don't want men. Okay. But we don't want to be committed. That is what it.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. That's what I'm saying. For instance, if that's why Ned, that Nigerian man, Regina Daniels' ex-husband. I mean, I believe the reason nobody actually judges him is because he has the money to cater for all the women.
If he wants to marry me, I'll marry you.
You see, no, the truth of the matter is that you are not alone in this situation. Even if it's a joke, there are people who are actually serious about it.
Yeah.
I think Akon, some time ago, somewhere last 2 years or so, he said he went to a club and someone was like, she wants to be his fifth wife. Like somebody came to him saying, I want to be your fifth wife. It happens when you have the money.
You know, the money, we the women in Nankasan, because me, as I'm sitting here, even if our ex-president comes to ask for my hand in marriage, I will.
Akufo-Addo.
I will. I don't like.
You not be afraid or something.
Money day, you said afraid.
Okay.
Money day. So, all right. So, would you be with somebody who doesn't know how to cook? You know, would you teach her, or you also be like, she doesn't know how to cook, so you are leaving the relationship?
I see. Okay, so I have very limited foods I can cook myself.
Okay.
So I can't actually teach her how to cook because I have very limited food I can cook.
Okay.
So the truth of the matter is that one thing I've learned is if you want to get into marriage, the question you should ask yourself is the person teachable? Like, if I know a person does the person want to become better? Like, does the person want to do something for you? If that's the case, even if she doesn't know how to cook, and then you say, let me take you to kitchen school so that you learn how to cook, or let me take you here, learn how to cook this. They should be eager to do it.
Okay.
And I don't know how to cook, and they didn't teach me how to become a slave in the house. Those people, you just know that this person, the cooking and the person, they are far away.
Okay.
But if the person doesn't know how to cook, but she's willing to do things for you, I believe she can learn it. But
you know, some people are there, they know how to cook a little, but I prefer, to my idea, I feel like, okay, I am your wife, and then I don't really know how to do certain things. Not that I didn't learn, but maybe the way I was brought up, I've stayed, or I've spent all my life outside the country, and then we fell in love, we got married, and then I don't know how to do certain things. Doesn't mean even if you can't do it, at least you should get someone for me to teach me, or you still don't want it.
So you see, that's what I'm saying, that the person should be teachable.
Okay.
Person will see.
Okay.
Or no.
Okay.
And then like we the man, we want you to cook. And but if the person is like, I would learn it.
Okay.
Because these are conversations you have before the marriage. If you want to marry somebody, you don't know how to cook. Like, is this something you think you can learn so that you do for me?
Yeah.
Yes, then why not?
All right. Okay. Because some people also don't, some men, they just don't want to. All right. So we're still on. I don't know if you've heard about this Richard Niyama issue. Okay, we are every time I come here, the story is still trending, so we are always going to talk about it. All right, so recently he was interviewed by Delay, and he was saying he paid for this, he pays for that, he did this, according to what people say when he was broke, the lady did whatever. So to me, is it that whatever he's saying, say he paid for the wedding dresses, he paid for this, he paid for that, no, is he supposed to say that? Because as a man, it's your responsibility to come and pay for my bride price and do other things. So on our TV station anymore, or I did it, is it necessary? Or he's also trying to clear the air so that he'll be okay?
I believe, say, when Bisa Sema, answer.
Okay.
And you see, there are certain people that, so far as you've asked the question, and it is not deteriorating, it's not disgracing the person they are talking about. They talk about it. And I feel like there are also people who believe that, like, for instance, bride price is not necessary. They believe also that, wedding is not a one person thing.
Bride price is not what's necessary. Who said that?
Oh, there are a lot of people. I speak to a lot of people. Bride price is cultural. It's
so cultural. Does it mean that now they are stopping it? They don't want to like
there are people who wish bride price. There are ladies who tell me that it is, bride price has lived its purpose.
Okay.
It has lived its purpose, outlived it. It is a cultural thing, and they had a reason for doing it. At first, women were trained for marriage. In fact, that was the reason
why they gave birth to
them.
Okay.
Like at first, if you look at historical, trajectory, you realize that women are giving birth to and kept in their house to learn everything household or how to manage a home.
Yes.
So it's like they were born to be a wife.
Some fathers were disappointed when their wives give birth to women.
Yes. Okay. They are born to be a wife. They don't really help the family. They are there to help their future husband.
Okay.
So in that situation, when they give birth to the child and take off the child, the man has to show some appreciation, more like, okay, you have taken care of a woman for me.
Okay.
So this is what I can do for you.
So the bride price, is it the money they are talking about or the things that they bring to the table? So the insan and those things they feel like it's not necessary right now. Yeah. Some people. So then what are we going to do when we want to get married?
We are cultures that marry without bride price. If you go to the UK, the US, they marry. Some of them, so they even marry.
Do it?
Oh, they just put ring. I want to be. Would you marry me? I've even seen some that they went to tell their parents later that they are married. Because all they had to do was a ring on the finger. Went to court. They had witness. Sometimes they have a witness at the court.
But don't you think it's outside? Because outside, no, they didn't pay bride price by then.
Yes.
But we Ghanaians, we are paying it. So it's culture.
Yes. So
they shouldn't adapt. We
have adapted their culture, whether we like it or not. In fact, right now, if you say you want to marry, okay, and then we say you won't do. Maybe somebody is like, oh, we'll just come to your porch, see your parents, give them this, and it is marriage. You might stand against it.
It's not might, but I will.
Now, whatever thing you want after that is Western marriage. Like after that. And you are saying we shouldn't take their culture. Meanwhile, you are now coming to fight somebody who doesn't want it.
Yeah.
So the truth of the matter is that whether we like it or not, we've adopted their culture. Okay. So certain things, for me, I don't have a problem with bride price. I've just spoken to a lot of people that feel like that is why in the olden times, the men were feeling like they own the woman. Because they created, they gave birth to you for me. And
that is what is really destroying or, influencing our men of today. Because some of them feel like what our mothers went through by whatever you are saying now, we should also go through. And they should know that we are in another era.
That's
now you are meeting a woman who is making her own money.
Yeah, that's wrong. That's completely
You see, and they don't even understand. To say, I don't know about like we train the Pumba. Right now, that is what is going on. It's like men want us to be like their mothers.
But why don't we take significant steps? I believe that women themselves should stand against bride price. It's the beginning of everything.
It's true.
Because if you stand against it, it means that you are going to make it clear that this marriage that you are going in because you want to be there. It is not because Abia or Tommy and I say blah blah blah. And that is why I believe strongly if somebody pays for you, even if it is one CD, the person has bought you. Even if it's 1 cedi, if I am holding my phone and I'm saying that, oh, I want to sell it for you 10 cedis. We know that the phone is not 10 cedis, but the moment you buy it, you pay 10 cedis. It is for you.
Yeah.
So even if we know you are more expensive than 2,000 cedis as a lady, we know you are more expensive than 5,000. But your parents say, oh, yeah, G 5,000. The moment he pays,
I'm dead.
he will have a feeling that
and see, everything he wants, no, he can do it.
And that's
to
the
me.
problem. And I believe that those are the things that were hurting people, were making people look down on women and all that. But right now it's different. Women are working, women have their own money, they have high social standing and all that. So I believe that they themselves should stand against some of these petty things that were making them under, like, were putting
and
them
men
under.
should also know that right now we are not like their mothers, okay? We are not like your mothers who are still in it. Your mommy, your daddy is telling your mommy that she should wait for him to come back from work before he eats. Me, I don't do that. Immediately the food is ready, I have to eat. If I want to wait for you to eat together, but now they just want to be like, and then they'll be like, we want to be like men. You people want to take our position. You want to be, bro, this is a modern time. You should know. See, me, if I meet you as a man and I'm in love with you, I do everything that shows that, okay, I am a woman. You know, some petty things are there. I'm
like
going
cooking.
to do. Yes, cooking, sometimes the way I have to call you, you know, daddy, those kind of things.
Yeah.
But sometimes don't try to, I don't like it when somebody is trying to utter me around, like control
I think
me.
some things are completely unnecessary. Like, for instance, the issue of a person should wait for him to come back from work.
Their mothers do that, so they feel
it's
like
unnecessary. It was done. Me, I've seen it severally, but I've also seen severally where they eat on their own and later. I think it's a choice. They want to eat with their spouse, and I think sometimes, even though it's
some of the men by then gave their women,
make it a
hey,
point.
don't eat when I'm not around.
Oh man.
And it's true, because sometimes I go to the media because of what I do here. And sometimes I like to listen to people that are being hosted in some big television,
That's abuse,
you know, and somebody was talking about how wicked her daddy was. You could just imagine
That's
how the
abuse.
woman was just strong. I mean, their mommy was just strong because, And now they don't understand, no, because the moment you tell a man, okay, I'm not going to tolerate this thing, he feels like you want to be a man. So then he'll be like, no matter what you do, when you reach your 40s, that's when you start crying and chasing for a man. See, me, all right.
Really?
But me, the way I am, and it's honestly, the way I am, it will be difficult to do certain things because I want a flexible relationship, okay?
Yeah.
I want a flexible relationship. It shouldn't be always, I love you. And yes, I love you, Nissan, then we don't have anything to talk about. You are my friend, my sister, my brother.
Yeah.
Should get that connection so that our relationship wouldn't be boring. You see? But now they should just know, men of today, you people should just know that we are in a modern world.
That brings me to that a lot of things have changed. It's not just a cultural thing. Yeah. It's not just a cultural thing. It's a technology and developmental issue where there was a time where we were in an industrialization time.
Okay.
So because of that, we needed more children because we were in an agricultural time. So we needed more children so that we can use them to work. Like, so you see that there was a purpose where men were giving birth to many children and all that. Then we entered into industrialization where now it became a nuclear family thing because father has to go to work, sometimes far away and all those things. Now we are in a technological time where everybody is exposed to the same thing a man is exposed to. And that's what I'm saying.
Some of the women are doing more than what some of the men are doing.
Everybody, that's equality thing. There's no better time than now because the truth of the matter is that we are in a technological age where everybody is flat now. The men and the women are exposed to the same thing, same social media, same lectures, same type of jobs, except we still have the menial jobs. There's those manly jobs, but still, basically, for an IT company, a woman can be the top developer,
like
top
a medical
programmer,
field, like that.
Medical, those kind of things. So we have to understand that because of this shift, every other thing will have to follow suit. And that is marriage, even relationship, the way we see certain things. It is true that there are specific things that a woman shouldn't do because it will show that she's trying to be a man. But then there are
Some
a lot
things
of
like
things.
what?
For
Can you
instance,
give? Okay.
Oh, for instance, an issue where of cooking.
Okay.
Of cooking,
Okay.
where we know even though men can cook, like if I've been saying this, the top chefs in the world are always men.
Men, yeah.
So men can actually cook. Like I saw my father cook like 3 times in my life, and the foods are marvelous.
Yeah,
I don't
men
know, it's
can
just a father thing.
Yeah.
They'll cook like only twice in your whole life.
Yes.
But when it is so, it means that, but they know that certain things are called responsibility based, and I believe that those things are not supposed to be shared. For instance, if we are married, we both have money. It's still expedient for me to take care of my children's school fees. In fact, I don't know what can make me. I'm having the money. You're having the money. I don't know what can make me say we both have the money. So if I take this year, you take next year. I mean, but there's a difference where I'm not having the money at all, and you have the money. Then that's where the problem comes, where you can actually help with the fees. You are sick for a very long time. You can't do a whole lot of household jobs. I believe it is important that as the man, I start cooking.
Sure.
Like for instance, the pregnancy thing you spoke of earlier. Okay. I believe some of the reasons the men take the woman to their mother's house is because of
some
cooking.
things. Okay.
On person, it will be the one starts cooking for the house.
Yeah.
But I believe it's something you should be able to do at least from 7 to 9 months. If she's not able to get close to fire, how difficult is it? 3 months per, she'll come back from the to deliver.
Yeah.
To deliver. So I just think that we shouldn't check certain things, but then we should also give room for people. If we love people, I mean, we should do things that will make them comfortable, and that's all.
Right. So some time ago, I met a talking stage who was like, back to this man, you feel like you're a man, something. So he was like, as a woman, we're talking one night, just talking stage, and he was like, as a woman, you should sit at home and then as your man should go out, he can go to the club, he can go anywhere he wants, but you don't have the right, especially when you are married. And this man didn't know who he was talking to at that moment. So I was like, bro, pack your things and go, because it wouldn't even work. If this is what is in your head, he even went ahead by telling me he is not going to get married to anybody. He just want to make babies, and then when he's 70 years, they just bless him with his wife, and then I was like, bro,
the talking stage, what was he doing the talking stage for?
I don't know. He has seen a girl. He also wants to enter and see whatever is in there. He's just trying. But that day, I think my gods and my stars and my angels just brought some small topic, and then we started. That was when I just gave him his red card. Bro, they pack. Wow. They go, because if this is what you want, then it wouldn't make sense. So let's go back to another question, and we are moving to the naughty aspect a little. Okay, we are not going too deep.
A little.
Little. I don't really talk about those things, but do you think as a woman you should be so active in bed for your man? So active. I learned some women, their sexual drives are very high. Would you be with a woman like that?
My prayer is that the people with low sex drive will meet women with low sex drive.
Okay.
And then the men with high sex drive will meet women with high sex drive. Okay. But you see, it doesn't work like that. Okay. No, most of the time we can never know.
Okay.
And from even Christian point of view, they even tell you don't have sex before marriage. So in a case like that, you can probably never know. Even the people who are having sex before marriage, they know later. Like
sometimes they pretend.
This I don't think you can really pretend it. You can make it. You can put it in the pretense category because it's sex drive. You see that the person later on, maybe beginning, because you guys are talking and all that, nobody wants to come in strong like, sex in our aba. The truth of the matter is that sex in our aba. I mean, why else? Is it coming to eat your food? It's sex. You see, it's sex. The reason the woman is attracted to the man is sex. The reason the man is attracted to the woman.
Do you think the reason
sex.
why the woman is attracted to the man is sex?
Yeah, I think that is what.
You're leaving something though.
No, that's it's not money. Let's make it.
No, so that means I can't. Okay, fine. We are talking. We met each other. Yes. We feel like we are talking, and you think I'm just talking to you because of that.
Not just. You see.
That's why I'm saying you are forgetting something.
No, just is that you have. The truth of the matter is that when we say you romantically attracted to someone, it simply means you are sexually attracted to the person. Okay. It means that if you look at the person, you want to.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's the truth.
Yeah.
Now, all other things come in association with it.
Okay.
That's why. So we should look at it this way, because we can never know someone's like sexual. The reason we cannot know someone's sexual, tendencies, whether it is high or low, is because at the beginning, we all don't want to make it clear that we want to bang.
Okay.
Else, the lady will say, that is why you came.
Yes.
The man too will say, Akwe wase. Like the man will say, girl no wase. The woman will be like, that is why you came. You came after my body. Yeah. So because of that, everybody is at least, even though it's a mind game, it's a good mind game in the sense that everybody plays it. In short, we just don't want to come too strong. Like that is why we are there. You understand? But all in all, now we started having sex, the person starts becoming comfortable with you, then you start saying, hey, this person wants it like 5 times a week.
Okay.
Mean to me,
Okay.
But we have gone already. And some people, because for instance, they also don't want to have multiple sexual partners. So now you are 6 months into the relationship, you started having sex, you've seen that the boy wants to do it 5
every day.
Times in the week. Now you can only handle 2, but because you don't want to now end it and go and meet another person and start the whole thing afresh.
So that means I can't stop it because he likes it. I mean, I can't go and start. It's so strong. I don't even know.
Before you start, we don't have important. Start talking state now, America. People don't have important.
Some people, yeah.
Like these are questions you ask. So
yeah.
If we should be having sex, how many times would you like it in a week? Or how many times have you been in your previous relationships? Yeah. How many times do you normally like it in a week? The person says 5 now. Wow, for one dream. But those are the things that can actually break your marriage. There's a Nigerian issue that rose up. A man that his wife went to the States and then she's married to another man.
Yeah.
The issue was sex.
Looking at the man is not sexually active.
Yes, the issue by sexual. He said 2 or 3 times a week.
No, you can say from the man that
something years.
I feel like the man is not sexually active. If you look at his face, you can see it.
But he's 40-something years.
It's not. 40-something years. Age is just a number. Come on. Age is just a number. You can see somebody with muscles. There is nothing he can do.
Yes, but it's still.
We are women. We know what we know what we see.
So
okay.
You see, in a situation like that,
I'm proud of the woman. I'm super proud of the woman because I can't waste my time. We only live once, and I also want to be happy in life. Okay, and then I'm with you. You are not making me happy.
But these are things you would definitely know in relationship.
Maybe she has been telling the man, but the man is trying to ignore me. I can't kill myself for me because he said it on the live. He said it. He was like, me, I can't kill myself for. I can't do this for you.
The man was angry. The man was angry.
And if you can't do it, another man will do it. Your own fellow man, your own man will do it. So if you know you will do it, somebody will do it. Don't say you won't do it. Maybe you just tell the woman that, oh, babe, I'll try. Or if you know you are not, she'll teach you. Okay. Sometimes you just have to become.
Being sexually active, I don't think you can learn it. I think it's innate.
I've actually taught somebody before.
No, being sexually active, I believe there are even virgins that after having sex 2 or 3 times, they realize they want to do it all the time. The person is just having high libido.
Yeah.
So that person, you the guy who wants to do it 3 times a week, might not be able to keep up with her,
Yeah.
and it will cause problems. And me, I'm just saying that's the prayer, because you can never know.
Yeah.
You can never know. I believe that's like to me as a couple to me now to me kasa ho now obia maybe the man can go 3 times in a week, you can go 5 times in a week. Then we meet ourselves halfway. We all do 4 times a week.
Okay.
Then you know that nobody is getting exactly what he or she wants. Then we are good. Because that one dear Charlie.
But for that man's issue there, I'm really interested in me. That day I just realized that was
it's a sexual issue.
Yeah.
Me from the beginning, the lady said something that he's not able to satisfy me, and that's when I knew it was a sexual. The whole marriage.
Yes.
And there's a
the man is lazy.
No, it's not.
Come
on, 3 times a week.
Even if it is 3 times, maybe he doesn't go like.
Yeah, he goes. He said we're going 2 rounds.
2 minutes, 1 minute, then. You know, women, we don't, maybe, because for a woman to live like that, maybe, you can't tell. You can never know. Maybe. He feels like he's doing something. He, in his head, feels like he's doing something. But we women, we don't come like the way you people come. Sometimes you have to hit to some point before we come. You see. So, anyways, I'm sorry for the man. I like it when men cry sometimes. Yeah. It's weird.
Oh, my enemies will never get me.
So I loved it to see him crying and yeah. So okay, for Annie and asem na yede abanen no mo leave mo comments program na comment section na say a program ne besi hanom. I know say you people are also debating under the comment section the Red Show. We bring you authentic relationship topics that one cast out the honoma you enjoy. Media medite hanom ana media obia different me na dromo into bracket GP meaning girl spirit or TikTok. You can look for me over there. You can watch us too on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. The sponsors are Muboye Chidom, AG Apex Boat Venture. The program ni besi on Wednesday.